Hi there, my most amazing artist. Miss Pelavon here. I'm going to demonstrate how to draw your Picasso face one more time just to review. I also want you to focus on how I use my black oil pastel when I color my Picasso portrait, because that will help make my portrait stand out and easy to see. We started with a shape for the outside of the face. Then we added a line going down the face for the nose and a little shape for the nostril. Then we added some eyes. Picasso liked to make his eyes in strange places, so maybe you could do that too. Then I added a mouth. And some crazy ears. And on the ears I added some lines so they look like ears and not just a bump on the side of the person's head. Then I made two lines going straight down to the bottom edge of my paper. And the last thing I added was some interesting hair. Sometimes you can make one side different than the other because it's Picasso and he doesn't really have any rules. Next, you were supposed to use your oil pastels to color your Picasso face, trying to keep one color in every shape. So I'm just choosing some colors, trying to color in nice and neatly. And if I go outside the line, it's okay because that black is going to make it easier for you to see the nice, neat lines that you're coloring. Now my face is finished being colored in, and I'm going to use a black to trace my lines so that I can see the outlines better, and it makes my artwork much neater, because sometimes oil pastels can get a little messy. So I'm going to take my black and I'm going to go around the outside perimeter of my face first. Going around the whole outside. But that's not the only line that I drew, so I'm going to need to go and draw some other lines too. There were lines for the shape of my face. There were lines in the mouth part. There was a line going straight down the face too. Let me do that one before I finish the mouth, because that's part of my artwork as well. There's also that black dot in the nose. My eyes had lines when I drew my shapes. So anywhere that I used my pencil, I'm going back and tracing over top of that to make it stand out better. Then I can add some lines like eyelashes or eyebrows. I can also add some lines for the hair to give the hair some texture, just like I did in the ears. And I think I'll add one more line there to separate the neck. And then I am all finished.